If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't...
Hi everyone, it's Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com.
And I'm Mark Grattan, Mike's new teacher here at Keyboardamerica.com.
And Mark is going to be helping me throughout the week so that we can get these videos up quicker. It's going to be great. He's going to help me with the legwork, with all the work that we do here at Keyboard America. So Mark, this week the song is If.
Wow.
And great song because we're going to use a phaser in there, something we haven't used before on one of the sounds. So what we should do real quick is take a look at the music and the settings for this week's song, If by Bread. Okay, so we can see a lot of chords on here. With my chord system, this is going to be easy for you. Remember, hold down the red notes going to the next chord, and it'll give you a good foundation for learning chords. And we're going to use intro 2, variation B, and of course the style is unplugged ballad. And I bet you didn't think you'd ever use that unplugged ballad, but it's great. We're going to do that at tempo 78. And you can see the variation changes. They'll all be right there on the music for you. So let's take a look now at the settings for If. Okay, we're using only variation B, C, and D on this song, and I'll give you the OTS settings in just a second, but you can see we have the left on here, and that's going to be a very, very unique setup. So what I'm going to do is zoom in here and show you what that is. So I'm going to hit the upper black button above left, and let's get zoomed in. Okay, now with Mark here helping me now, I'm going to show you the back of page 1. We've done some changes to make it easy for you, but on OTS 2 here on the left, I'm in the electric piano and I'm using TX Mellow. And for you guys in my book bundles, this is registration number 3. So that TX Mellow is interesting. So let's take a little closer look at how I added the phaser on that to make it sound really neat. So if you listen to it, almost sounds like it's wah-wahing. Just hit menu, go to voice edit, and you want to go down to effect. And then you turn your effect on and you touch type here, and when you touch type, it puts you in all the settings for that. But what you want is VCM Phaser Stereo 1, and if I push the toolbox, you can see what's going on, but really not necessary. Just put the type is VCM Phaser Stereo 1. We're going to do that on both OTS 2 and 3. And for you guys in my book bundle, don't worry, you're going to get all this emailed to you, the setting, so you can put it on your thumb drive and just simply load it in your Genos and you're all set up. Okay, so on OTS 2, we're just using the CFX Concert Grand, and of course just the Concert Grand on the Genos. And of course your left, you've got that TX Mellow. I have the Concert Grand at 100 instead of my normal 127 on that. And the left TX Mellow, you want it volume 109. Now let me show you something real quickly. Now this is the back of page 1 of the song. You can see now I'm putting the categories in to find the sounds much easier. And they're in blue just so you know where to go to look, and it's same for Tyros. as well on the back of page 1, and all your settings will be there when I email you the new music. And there's your page 1 on the top. Okay, OTS 3, CFX Concert Grand at 100. We still have that TX Mellow in the background, same setting as OTS 2. And we've got the tutti, and that tutti is located in your strings. And if you don't have tutti on the Tyros, I'm sure you can find a matching string sound there. Okay, so that's on OTS 3. OTS 4, we've got the DX Production, and that's in the electric pianos, and that volume is 100. We've got the stopped orchestra horns, volume at 87, and CFX 2 octaves, which is at 100, and on the Genos, that you can use the cocktail piano or one of the other piano up, piano down, where you have that Liberace sound there real quick. Now I decided to use that phaser because when I listened to If, it had that sound in it. Now keep in mind too, as you're playing the song, the harder you hit it, the louder it is. So that's a really cool feature as well. You can bring it in when you want. When I play this in just a second, you're going to see what I'm talking about in using that phaser. So we're going to go to registration 3 here. Now on this song, guys, at the end of the song here, I am going to do a close-up of the chords to help you out, because the chord changes are quite a few in here, but the way I've got them laid out for you and the right fingering, it's going to be pretty easy. So I will do that close-up at the end of playing the song. So let's take a listen now to If by Bread. there we go with if, and now I'll tell you a couple important things. Okay, so on the close-up of the chords, I'm not going to strike the chord hard. So you can see it's the attack that you're doing, to actually get the sound in when you want it. It's kind of fun doing it, I'll tell you the truth. So now let's take a look at the chords. I got 5, 3, 1 on G. To D minor. To G7. Hold the little finger down. To C minor 7. So that is that part of the song. Now when you get to the bridge, pretty easy move. Leave those 2 fingers down. Leave these 2 fingers down. To B minor. To E7, hold the fingers down. And there you go. So the chords are pretty easy. Now you can use 5, 3, 2, but I like to use this so I can go right to the D, right to the D minor, right to the G7, right to the C, C major minor 7. So you can see if you hold the red notes down and follow my chord changes, you're going to be just great. Okay, for you guys that are in the book bundles, this was Registration Bank number 9, Song 3 on there. And remember, I'll be emailing you the style that I've got, so you just have to load it in your Genos and put it in your bank, and you will be ready to go, and it'll be a lot of fun. As you guys are ordering book bundles, especially if you're overseas, it doesn't matter where you are when we send them out, but please remember to email me at genosmike@hotmail.com as soon as you complete your order. That way I can send you some files out right away, send you music right away before you even get the books. So if we're working on a video, bam, you'll have the style in there, and I can also email the styles for you. So until next time, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you soon.
If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no